For example, what do you have a suggestion during summer season? What kind of color clothes you should wear? Or dark black? White. Why? Because it's the ability to reflect back. Apply same kind of situation which is happening in the world today. You have known Arctic Circle and Antarctic Circle. You can call it a cold desert. The maximum number of reflection of light will happen where? In that Arctic Circle and Antarctic Circle, because this has a wide orientation. It means what? Maximum heat is getting radiated. If maximum heat is getting radiated, that particular atmosphere will be heated faster. Okay, and if the atmosphere or the air passes over its gear is heated, the base of that particular body on which the air is traveling also get heated, and no wonder the melting of glaciers has started to happen. So this is a situation why that thing is happening. And cold air is heavier or hot air is heavier? Cold. Decide हो जाएगा क्या ये? Cold air is heavier and the hot air is lighter. This is a concept is also applied here. Please move to the second one. This is a small data which I got in one of these reports of World Bank or not. See, in 1995, just concentrate on the developing and the developed nations. Can you see that data? As of in 1995, what is the contribution of CO2 emissions of developed world? 73%, and that of developing world is 27%. But in 2035, it will be divided between 50% between developed world and the 50% between developed. But the kind of emission, the amount of emission will change drastically, because this 70%, 73% has not gone to 50%. This is there, but the amount will increase drastically. That is what is going on. Okay, so we will see out what problems we have, what we need to be done. Go ahead. Without actually looking at it, how many of you have heard about the Kyoto Protocol? What is Kyoto Protocol about? About treaty that happened in Japan, yes, for curbing down the. This is there. Oh, fine. It's the international treaty ratify होते तो बहुत time लग गया. Okay. It was started in 1997, लेकिन ratify होते तो 2005. Okay. Now what is the debate here?
Developing economies. जैसे मैंने एक दो companies के website, जैसे Poland, if you go on Poland's website, this is we are a zero carbon company, and this is how we achieve it. Is we doing plantation and we are doing, investing in green in other areas. Basically, वो जो net effect outside create कर रहे हैं, वो उसको अपना internally से balance.
See, suppose if I am a tire company, and suppose why to go in a hypothetical situation. You know coffee. Coffee is there. Anybody from South India? Anybody from South Indian part of the country? What do we drink in South India? It's not coffee, it's coffee. I was working with in Hyderabad, in Satpur Photos. I went to my friend's place. The mom came. His mom came and said, "Sir, beta, you want to have coffee?" I'm like, yes. So it's not coffee, it's coffee. So, see, I have one international example of Peru. You know Peru? They have one very beautiful example. Coffee plantation usually happens on the foothills, not on the hilltop. If this is the hill, it will not have on top of the hill, but it will have on the foothills, on this side. What in Peru did, due to very long time of that, there was very deep deforestation. Now see what will happen with the deforestation. What will happen? Straight away, the rain will be falling on that. Better I draw. Yeah. Fall, or whether this rain is to fall, this particular trees used to capture the extra water, and the coffee plantation needs to be happen to do here. So what happened when this water is to come down? It should not come to dry direct version. But now when the trees are gone, this water are taking away the nutrients from this particular tree, and the coffee plantation has decreased to a lot extent. So these people, villages, small villages, they got this point and they have started to do huge forestation in this particular area, afforestation. And you will be, stunned to find that they have come back into the business. We know Brazil, these countries are very good tropical countries in producing coffee. Even Frazana, which is the famous coffee, is there from the Brazil only. So they have again come back in this particular area of production of coffee. So in India also, when they had heard about the carbon credit system, they wanted, because of this process, erratic rainfall and the change in the temperature and all, the coffee production was coming down. So they are asking from other countries that you should pay us. Why should the coffee planters should be paid? Because of this Kyoto Protocol, you tell me. why should be coffee plantation workers or their company should be paid amount as a carbon credit?
Because the net effect of their activity is positive. So
how is this positive?
so instead of like a zero sum, they're actually creating more oxygen.
Why is that only coffee plantations are demanding money? I told you one point, because of that particular orientation their production are going down. So maybe we can help them out. But there is one other reason.
Coffee absorbs
right. Coffee is the best carbon sinks. They are at par at like a forest. So, हाँ टी है पर coffee is a larger one. ठीक है आपको दुखी नहीं करूँगा टी को भी मान लेते हैं ठीक है. So coffee is a very much in. So all the newspapers that time, this is an old news. This is not a old new one. This is an old news. It was captured in the entire. In fact, the international coffee production houses we have, they have been demanding it to United Nations that all the coffee plantations should give what? Carbon credits, because these are the people who are asking for carbon sinks and all. Okay, India has worked upon it in a very good deal. I will be discussing that also. Now, these are the Indians' perspective during the carbon house gas emission. CNG तो पता है ना सबको. Now see, DMRC is using one braking system called regenerative braking system, which has decreased the electricity consumption by how much? 30%. Don't ask me the technicality of it, नहीं तो मेरे को नहीं मालूम. ठीक है, regenerative braking system. You know what? Can you guess the amount of carbon credits they have earned in monetary terms? Delhi Metro DMRC?
$2 billion.
It's like 1.2 crore a year, which they can sell for next 10 years. So like 12 crores they have earned as a. Since Delhi Metro has not been operating on such a large scale, right? We have very predefined rules which is happening only in Delhi, and it is very long. It's not so long back that we are having metro for last 30 years or 40 years. So in that particular small span of time, we have generated 1.2 crore worth rupees carbon credit. They will be selling it the same amount for the next 10 years, and maybe in this particular 10 years we again get here.
So what probably happens in regenerative braking system? It's sort of that when train travels and when it applies brake, the energy which is lost in braking, it is captured in the form of electricity, and then the same energy is
again required to move the meter. Okay. So we have identified, right?
So how is the worth of a carbon credit?
How?
Is the monetary worth of a carbon credit?
Monetary value. See, they have one calculation, right? For example, one carbon credit is 1 ton. One carbon credit is kitna? 1 ton. On that particular basis, the demand will decide. It has been divided with the demand. The more demand, the demand supply. There is no specific. It is not like an exchange rate. That $1 is equal to 53 rupees, 63 rupees is depending upon the demand. The higher the demand, for example, now you have seen. It will be coming. You keep the question, it will be coming. Nahi to my all slides will go away like that. Okay. Now India has hell lot of CDM projects. India has good amount of CDM projects. But as of present, what we are having, we are not having a single buyer. We are not having a single buyer, and there is a cause of concern. See, understand. A country like India, which is developing, need more of infrastructure. We are doing more of carbon emissions. Because we need food, we need industry, so that we need to empower our people. If we have money, then only we can do the trading process, then only we can invest money. If we don't have money today, then what will happen? We will not be able to grow, we will not be able to match the developed country. And I'm mentioning again and again, our emission is just 2.7% in the last 40 to 50 years. Okay, so now what we have done, some of the companies in India have done less production so that they can decrease that. They have been given a target that you can do an emission of 200 metric tons. These people have decreased their production and has mentioned that they will do emission of 150 tons. It means 50 tons are remaining. They are looking forward that they will sell this particular thing and they will earn money. See, either you earn money by selling the products or you earn money by carbon credits. But to be very frank with you, we haven't got any market. Now,
so what is CDM?
Actually, एक रामायण चली थी इसके पहले. So for him, get back. See, this is there. Go to the next slide. You have heard about IDBI? You have heard about SDFC? Now this. Then what? They have opened a carbon credit desk, जहाँ पे sale and purchase का काम चालू हो जाएगा. SDFC has started some programs of enhancing about clean development mechanism, things like that, and propagating its business. So these two financial companies have started to work with clean development, carbon credit, things like that. Okay. Move to the next one. Okay. I want to ask one very question. We are day in day and night we hear about a concept called ozone depletion or ozone hole. क्या है ये ozone hole?
This is a layer called ozone.
It protects us from infrared.
I don't. इंडिया में प्रॉब्लम क्यों है? आम क्या है सर? अमरूद नहीं है, अंगूर नहीं है, केला नहीं है. अरे वो है या नहीं है पता है कि नहीं है? I'm just pulling the numbers. O3, yes. What is ozone hole? Tell me.
Thin down from there.
If I say it's the छेदा over Antarctic, ozone hole में छेदा हो गया है. यही है क्या ozone hole?
Density of ozone at some place.
The layering of ozone has become thinner. That is ozone hole. We don't confuse. Ozone hole is actually not a hole there. The thinning of ozone has happened. Okay. And what is the basic purpose of ozone? Ozone will help you from getting impacted from the radiation of ultraviolet. It will impact back. उसको पीछे कर देता है. This is the basic orientation of ozone. If ozone is not there, what kind of diseases will you have? Skin cancer. Skin cancer. Then, huh? I will next time. Tomorrow we are having a topic called social issues, right?
Yes, sir.
So in social issues, I will be acting like a barkha. कोई slide नहीं रहेगा. Topics दिखा रहे. And I will ask you to speak. ठीक है? And here I will ask 5 mannequins to stand. लिख दूँगा मनमोहन सिंह, नरेंद्र मोदी. 5 पुतले खड़ा कर दूँगा. Okay, yes. So the biggest problem is that of skin cancer. Then phytoplankton are dying. That is my concern. What is happening? Phytoplankton. What is phytoplankton?
Those who capture of light and
Aquatic. These are dying. And why we are so much, worried about this phytoplankton and all? What are the orientation?
because
So
it,
they are the
of the
largest
food chain.
contributors of oxygen.
it will affect the whole
They are the
food
base
chain.
of the food chain.
They are the basic food chain of the aquatic. And countries like Australia or many other countries are having mass amount of tourism because of showing this phytoplanktons and coral reefs. These are the maximum amount of ecotourism which is happening across the countries. Okay, so these things are happening, and plus soil moisture is going on. और ये तुम्हारा फाइबर एंड वॉल पेंट्स होता है ना, वो जाता है, पर वो नहीं जाता. शाहरुख इसका ऐड करता, वो नहीं जाता. अभी वो रह रहा है. ठीक है? Okay, fine. And then there is one chemical which is doing that chemical is CFC, chlorofluorocarbons. उसमें सब लिखा है, तुम लोग धनाधन please copy word by word, because if you don't, there is a risk of understanding it. Okay. So I believe this PPT will be given to you, or no? It's not happening. Actually, it's not. Maybe your SIS is heavier. Fine. So if CFC is there, then what it will do? Please don't read. Actually, tell me. If CFC is there, what will happen?
Greenhouse effect.
It will react with ozone.
React with ozone, and then what will happen? Chloride will be released, and when chlorides get independent, it interacts with this O3. O3 get released. There is a chemical bond, right, to make O3. That chemical bond get destructed, and ozone is depleted. Okay, and once ozone get depleted, we have this kind of after impact. What will be the orientation in relation to India? Sub rainfall. Move to the next slide. See, this is one of the best project which has been run, Montreal Protocol. In this protocol, it was decided that we will be trying to reduce the emission of CFC so that the emission decreases. And you will be surprised that we have got a hell lot of improvement here. In 2015, the ozone layer will be near mid-latitudes. Means it will be almost recovered. And by 2070, ozone layer will be recovered near Antarctic. The best, the worst part was Antarctic, over Antarctic. If we continue the same thing, what will happen? Ozone layer will be totally recoverable in the Antarctic in the year 2075. And since this data is not a joke, 2 million skin cancer per year you can prevent it. The skin cancer problem which is happening. Okay. Now see, we have dealt about, till now we have discussed about ecology, yes or no? We have talked about, second topic was what? Climate change. Then we have talked about greenhouse gas emission. Then we have talked about Kyoto Protocol. And then I went up to ozone layer and we discussed about Montreal Protocol, which was a great success, and these are the data. Now I always tell you that you need to maintain your opinion out of it. Nobody is here to take your data, it is a click away. I need to maintain a data in the process of writing or giving my opinion. In that, it will sound very much, organized format. Now what you need to do is that few of you have to act as a volunteer and give me opinion about all the thought process we'll discuss as of now. If you, any guy who can stand and discuss and give a summarized format to what we studied. Because sometimes you also need to speak, right? Yeah, junk lag jayega. Anyway, stand and speak. Because next, जो भी करना है, you have to speak. People will be there just to listen to you. Whether it's a GD, extempo, or PI. ठीक है? Just tell me an opinion out of it. Yes.
Till now, we started our discussion from ecology, where we discussed how the basic ecosystem and environment functions, and then we discussed how industrialization and all this is trying to make a change in it and how it can impact on us. So we started with climate change, where we discussed how CO2 is absorbing all the extra heat and it is leading to global increase in temperature. So its effects are those like increasing water level, decreasing production of plant produce and so on. So then we went on to discuss how we are trying to mitigate all the effects of global warming. We came up with Kyoto Protocol, we came up with clean development mechanism.
Okay, fine. Anybody else want to try? Anybody else who want to come up and say something? Yes. At least 4 to 5 guys should speak, okay? Try to speak up.
So we started with Kyoto Protocol, and even though
You can make your own text and you don't have to address me, you can address the whole class. Start speaking.
even though India is included in the non-annex countries and we don't have compulsory binding upon us to reduce our emissions, but still countries like USA want to get developing countries on board like India and China, so that they also have a compulsory binding on them to reduce their emissions. Like recently also when Obama was here, one plan that he also had was to get India on board with this to reduce their emissions, and I think that is why he backed us for a permanent seat at the UN Security Council.
We discussed this, but yes, we did not discuss it, but yes, we have done it. Actually, that was a Paris deal that they are talking about. If you talk about India, China, if you talk about India, US, can you name me one single plan which has got materialistic and which countries have started to work? I haven't seen once any such program which has been materialized between two countries. Yes, there is one such which was there in Montreal Protocol, so I want to discuss with it. Apart from this, I don't see anything, and I will be showing you in my next slide that this is just all fake promises. Like China had come to India, it promised that we will be giving you permanent seat. This is not the first time when China has promised that we will be backing you up to give you United Nations permanent seat. G4s are fighting, but it's not happening just because the willpower is here, but diplomacy shown us there is not showing that. Okay, move to the next slide. Okay, this is a very interesting topic. Without looking at this slide and the art of copying immense which you have, what is sustainable development? That's what we do. What is sustainable development?
Development that does not should not destroy the prosperity.
Development that can satisfy the requirement of the present without reducing the requirement of the future generation.
Sir, इसके एक quote है. We have borrowed this earth. We have not inherited this earth from our forefathers. We have borrowed this from our children. Margaret Thatcher.
Very good. on one side I have ecology, other side I have society, and on other side I have economy. This is the way the world is functioning. We have concept called green GNP. Maybe I discussed last time. We are talking about green GNP. What is this? What is GDP? That I understand.
The final value of all the goods and services produced within the domestic territory of a country.
And what is GNP? Thank you so much for the full definition.
It is the final value of all the goods and services by the residents of a country.
Right. Nationality is important there. That is a biological factor, and this is a geographical factor. Okay. Irrespective of the ownership, if it is happening within the country, that is called GDP. And irrespective whether Shah Rukh Khan go into mass and make a movie, they will become the part of GNP. But now see, ecology, society, and economy. When these three are interacting, the problems are coming. Okay. See, if society is dealing with economy, what kind of growth should you have? You should have equitable growth rate, right? If society is interacting with the economy, what kind of growth you should have? Equitable, and because society is related to it, you should have socio-economic development of the all people. Okay? When it is between ecology and economy, bearable, which the ecology can bear. You should do economic exploitation of the ecology, but only to an extent where it is bearable. Okay? Then ecology and society, I'm writing in a very livable. You should not, society should not encourage ecological perspective in such a high that it become liability for someone else. If you want, I can also give one example. So you have these tribal people of Madhya Pradesh and Jharkhand. What is the main problem of tribals in Madhya Pradesh and Jharkhand?
Land, mining and
Yes, further, yes, why so? You know, the advent of getting resources, rare earth materials and basic mining is happening. So what is happening? These people have been migrated from one place to another place. If they are getting a new home, they are finding कि वहाँ भी नए resources आ गया, then वहाँ भी resources आ गया. So rehabilitation work is not happening. So somewhere down the line, society is trying to exploit some of the people of the ecological belt so that they are not able to live happily or comfortably in their ecological setup. And if I want to achieve all that, I need to have what? Sustainable development. So where ecology, society and economy can have a balanced phase of socio-economic growth with bearable and livable situation, that particular rotation is called sustainable development. Yes, we are correct what he was mentioning, that if we want to develop or we want to grow, we should not grow or we should not develop at the cost of future resources. Okay? कल को ऐसा ना हो कि हम जो upcoming generation हो तुम्हारा फोटो उठा और बाहर फेंक रहा है इसका क्या climate छोड़ गया हमारे. It should not happen. The future generation should not curse you. That is what we will have as a sustainable development. अच्छा, why we are so much emphasizing on the sustainable development? फिर वही चालू करेगा क्या? बारिश नहीं हो रही सर, ग्लेशियर में पानी मछली आ जाएगा.
थोड़ा global authority.
See, sustainable development is only criteria in which every world, every part of the world, or every be it a developed country, developing country, or developing field a connection, because they all will be facing the music. You know, why do we have nuclear security summits? We have nuclear security summit. Why do we have it? I will give you a hint. There was one earthquake in Japan. They had this nuclear power plant there, and there was a chances that some nuclear energy could be released, and it can have bad impact on the entire area which will be coming under its jurisdictions. So now, can you tell me why do we have nuclear security summit? Mitigation of and uses of proper uses and the good uses of the nuclear security. There are two countries. You see Hollywood movies. If American ship is getting attacked, they will say, "Are they Chinese?" Well, no. Well, are they North Korean? No. Then it has to be a foreign language. The two countries like North Korea, China, and the third one which is coming is Iran. These countries are using nuclear power, but maybe if tomorrow they use it on the bad perspective, or even if they use it, there is a human error, it can not only impact their country, but all the countries nearby can get impacted. This is the intensive way to understand that nuclear security or nuclear summit has to be there to make these countries aware that what country, after you can see the example of Hiroshima and Nagasaki, that was the use of just uranium, plutonium. Now this is a high grade uranium-236 which is happening during that time. Okay. Now see what we as a country, this was the commission which developed this concept, and as a budget what we are doing, we are trying to make our resources more renewable. 12th five-year plan में ये चीज आ गया है. हाँ, this is important. India has decreased its carbon dioxide emission by how much? 20%. This is a great achievement. And yes, we have started National Action Plan on Climate Change, but we haven't done a single thing on it. Okay.
20% का benchmark क्या है?
There's no benchmark. We have to decrease it. There's no benchmark कि हमने किया है. जितना भी emission हम करते थे उससे हमने 20% decrease कर लिया.
हाँ मतलब from
100 टन करते थे तो अभी 80 टन metric टन कर रहे हैं. That is there. वो कोई benchmark नहीं था. हमने उससे